like 100 pounds bigger than her photos.
100?
Like
100?
Bro, big. Hey, motherfucker, how did it feel to see your boy get his fucking ass kicked last night? Yeah, you motherfucker. Fuck Alfredson. Fuck the senator. Screaming, bro. Oh, listen, have you ever, you know what the world's strongest man competitions where they're trying to lift the Atlas stone?
Yeah, bro.
It's just like trying to move one
That
of those.
big.
Bro, like fucking heavy, dude.
Bro, the Sentra goes like this.
This is the Bad Hombre Podcast.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Tell me your worst catfishing story.
Oh, bro. This is horrible. I don't know if I should tell this.
I think you
how we
should.
have to
Now you have to, bro. Cat's out of the bag.
Oh.
This guy's just putting the tip in. Fuck.
Oh my god. So, this girl I had matched with over a few years on every single fucking dating app. And
Which one's? Grinder?
not Tinder. No, Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, fucking
Plenty of fish.
Oh my god.
there
Remember
are-
that?
Yeah. So anyways, I matched with her on every app. We would talk a little bit, but never met up. I hadn't spoken to her in a while, and one day I just wake up with a message. Hey, we should hang out. I'm free this Thursday. And me, I'm just like, fuck yeah, all right, let's go. We'll go to this one bar that does karaoke and stuff like that. It's got a really young, like, uppity, or it's really busy on Thursday nights with karaoke and partying and stuff. I'm like, this will be good.
It's an event.
So my friend comes to pick me up after work, and we go to pick her up, and he's joking the whole time. He's like, I bet she's going to be 100 pounds, 80 pounds, whatever, bigger than her photo. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe. So we get to the house, or to the townhouse, and she walks out. And bro, it's very clear right off the bat that she's like 100 pounds bigger than her photos.
100?
Like
100?
Bro, big. And he looks at me. Big. Clip it. And he looks at me and he's just like, I'll drive away right now.
Oh, nah.
But me, I'm like, no, mama didn't raise a quitter. So,
Oh, no.
oh, fuck, let's go for it. Yeah. So,
Fuck.
she gets in the car and you feel it sink.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's a thing, bro.
This is the thing.
The car sinks.
The car sinks, bro. It does.
Same, bro.
It's like that scene out of Friday where Smokey's blind date shows up and she gets out of the car and you see it raise up.
Yeah.
Norman's
So,
fucking girlfriend.
Right away, she gets in the car and I'm just like, instantly she's one of those girls who like overshares too much information right away. And within like 2 or 3 minutes, she's telling us about the little rose tattoos on her hands, which symbolize each time she's tried to kill herself. And I'm just like,
Fuck.
oh
Ejectocito,
my
cuz.
fucking God. Now, this is years and years ago, mind you. So, anyways. So, the whole time, my buddy's in the front seat, and he's just, like, smirking as I'm, like, talking to this girl, and I'm just like, what did I get myself into? But whatever. So, we go to the bar, and at this point during my life, I was drinking a lot. We sit down, and she's just like... we're talking about drinking, and she makes some little quip like, I'll out drink you. And I look at her and I'm like, no, you will not. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Like, you will not out drink me.
Good luck.
So doubles all night.
Avoid.
But it's karaoke, so she gets a couple fucking doubles in her. And the bar isn't busy yet. And so my friend's sitting on one side of the booth where I'm sitting here. She walks over to the karaoke, and in an empty bar, just starts belting into the microphone and serenading me, staring at me the whole time. And people are looking at her and looking at me, and I'm just getting uncomfortable. And my friend's like, I fucking told you, buddy. He's having a ball of a time. This is so funny to him.
Oh, no, man.
So we get back. So where are we now? Okay. So she comes back, and I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. So we start drinking. We're drinking. Somebody shows up with some party favors, and so she goes outside. She's like, I've been wanting to show you my tits all night. So we go into the car, and she just pulls her tits out. So it's been about an hour and a half that I'm with her, and I'm like, nice. So whatever. We go back inside after. We sit down, and we're in a booth on the side, and there's this big table. like a big long table that seats like 10 or 12 or whatever. And like this whole table of guys walk in. So now it's starting to pick up a little bit. Things are getting busier. And a table of like 12 walks in. And they're sitting at this booth or at the table. She looks loaded on the fucking devil's dandruff. And she sees this guy wearing an Alfredson jersey. Like a hockey jersey. And in the middle of the fucking bar, stands up and starts screaming, "Hey, motherfucker, how did it feel to see your boy get his fucking ass kicked last night? Yeah, you motherfucker. Fuck Alfredson. Fuck the senator." Screaming, bro. And I just look at her. I look at my friend, and he's just like, and I just fucking put my head in my hands, and I'm like, oh my God. No, because I'm a fucking sucker for punishment, and I'm a moron.
And she had the bag.
Dave is a masochist.
And she had the bag. No, I had the bag. But anyways, it's just like. But now I'm just like, well, now I really want to go through with this because she had huge tits. So yeah.
What kind of like?
Yo,
cup
tits over
size?
ass, bro. Tits
No,
over.
she was.
What kind of cup size are we talking?
Oh, bro, like.
Yo, I'm a titty guy, bro.
Like huge. She had really big tits, and so this is the thing because I'm down with fat chicks. But like she had huge tits, so I was just like, all right, whatever. And all I'm thinking is, I'm already fucking doing blow. I'm really horny. Like, I'm gonna see this through. So she starts yelling at the fucking guy, and like my head is in my hands. I'm mortified, and I'm like, what the fuck is this girl gonna get me into? And the guy just like kind of looks at her. The whole table, the whole bar is staring, and he looks at her. He's like, "What do you want me to say to that?" And I'm just like, "Oh my God, this is fucked." So I go outside. I go to the bathroom. Come out of the bathroom stall, and I see the guy walking in, and this is like a few minutes after. And so I look at him, and I'm just like, dude, I'm so sorry about that. This is my first time meeting this girl. This was a fucking blind date. We've met. I told him basically the whole story about how she's way bigger than her photos, and she's fucking, and she's.
Did the guy laugh at least?
Bro, listen, and I'm just like, and she's been fucking crazy since the minute I met her, and now she's loaded, and he just laughs, yes. He's just like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like, that's no problem. He was so cool. And he's just
probably telling that story at work.
Maybe. And he's just like, dude, that's so awful. He's like, I'm so sorry for your luck. So
That's how
I
guys
leave the
become
bathroom.
friends, though.
I leave the bathroom. I get her. I'm like, let's go outside. So we go out for a smoke, and I'm like, fucking stop. Like, what are you doing? And like, I can't remember what happened. We're starting to drink. So the night gets a little foggy, but I remember us walking back in after a cigarette. And the whole table looks at me, and their drinks are there, and they just like all cheers me. Not the whole table, but they're just like fucking, they knew what was going on. I guess he told them while we were outside, and my buddy was sitting beside them. So I guess, they chopped it up there. But they were like kind of laughing at it at this point, and she made a little chirps here back and forth, but they were kind of giving it back to her. So at this point, I was like, whatever. I'm not getting into a fight with 12 guys tonight.
Dude,
I don't care.
You can't go back to that bar now.
Well, I've been back a few times, but like, anyways, like, yeah. It's a. Anyways, so the night's going on. It's like 1:30 now, and everyone's like kind of like getting ready to leave. And she's been fucking doing karaoke this whole night. So the bill comes, and it's like $500 and some dollars.
Oh,
bro, I know.
Huh?
Yeah.
How many people?
$500 some dollars.
How many people?
Oh, I know.
Huh?
Us two and my one friend. But this was our bill. Our bill. Yeah, doubles, all night shots. Like, fucking, yeah.
Bro. So fuck Wes Watson. She scammed you even harder,
You know something, bro? When I've literally witnessed this shit at the bar, they will see someone that's fucked up, and sometimes they'll overcharge you to get a bigger tip, whatever.
Whatever it was, I look at the bill and I'm like, holy fuck. I was like, all right, well, your half's $250, mine's $250. She's like, I didn't bring any money. And I was like, what? And she's like, I'll give you like $40. And I just like look at her, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? So now I'm like angry.
Yeah.
So I fucking pay the bill. And as we're leaving, we get in the Uber or in the cab, and she starts yelling at the cab driver to start going to a different bar. And I'm like, no, we're going back to your house. And she's like, no, I need to stop here. And so the cab like rips over to another bar. We go inside, but they're closing up. We go to leave, and I'm like, we're going back to your house. Nope, yells at the cab driver. And I should have put my fucking foot down at this point and like just left. But this is what being horny on drugs and wanting to bang and being drunk and making stupid choices does, which is why I don't do this shit anymore. But it's just like you make horrible choices. And now we end up at another bar, and now she starts ordering drinks for other people with no fucking money. And like I didn't pay for their drinks. I'm like, I'm not fucking paying for this. No.
So you think-
I ordered us a pitcher and we drank that, and I'm just like, this is
Did
fucked.
she buy anyone else drinks at that bar? That's fucked up, bro.
No, she was ordering drinks for other people. I don't know what happened after
While
that.
you
But
were at that
I fucking refused to pay for it. I'm like, I'm not fucking paying for this.
I would have laughed. Like, what the?
Yo, I've done that, bro.
Like, just Irish goodbye.
I did that once.
Yeah.
This fucking girl, yeah, she was not good looking. She didn't look nothing like her pictures.
Oh, fucking hate
She's like, let's go to a place called Amigos or whatever. Let's go to Amigos. So we go to Amigos. Bro, I kid you not. She ordered drinks. I'm like, I'll be right back. I just got to take a call. I took an Uber. I went home, bro.
Why'd you do that?
Because I just got a bad vibe, bro.
That's the thing with like when you're drinking and doing blow is like you make really bad choices because you get like obscenely horny.
Fucking right,
And it's just like you'll stare a hole through it too, and you're just like you'll put up. Not everyone, but for some reason, me. It's just like thinking with a dick.
I had a phase like
So-
that, man. It's not. It's very like I've seen people get stuck in it.
Yeah.
You don't want to get stuck. in
So no, you
No.
don't. So we end up going back to her house, and I'm not going to go into details because I was just like fucking bitter and angry. I'll tell you guys off camera, but just like after we're done.
I got prize.
Dude, she was so fucking like it was just awful from start to finish.
Starfish?
Even the sex was fucking bad. It
talking
was
starfish.
no from start to finish.
Was she starfish?
No, but just like
Were you SpongeBob?
bro. No. Listen, have you ever what the world's strongest man competitions where they're trying to lift the Atlas stone?
Yeah, bro.
It's just like trying to move one
That
of those
big.
bro, like fucking heavy, dude. And the thing was, it's just like her clothes made her tits pop up a lot more. So when he took everything off, it just like it wasn't even shapely either. And I was just like, oh fuck. But I'm there, so I did it. And then I got fucking gonorrhea.
Oh,
What? Bro, it
that
gets
was a
there.
climax.
Holy fuck! I was. I wasn't expecting that, bro. Holy shit!
Rewind.
Bro,
What kind of vaccine did you have to get? Did you fuck this bitch, bro?
dude, you just do some fucking blow and you'll make a lot of bad choices with
Oh,
girls. But
damn.
anyways, this was like years and years and years ago when I was just
Yeah.
like drinking and partying a lot. And it's just like you search for those like little dopamine hits of like going out and like partying and drinking and doing drugs and fucking with girls.
Fuck.
And it's just you make a bad choice all the time. You regret it later. It fucks with your nose. You can't breathe properly anymore. I fucking sure as fuck can't. And it was just like,
It ain't it, bro. That's not a good lifestyle.
yeah, dude, and like there's so much worse details about that thing, but I'm gonna save those for after. Those ones are not gonna be said on air. But it's just like,
Yeah,
dude,
bro, that's brutal.
I know.
Well, Marcus,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't want to expose you, but you just got.
yeah. We had a little situation.
We got a little situation. Our group chat will get us in jail.
What happened? What's the situation? Did I miss something in the group chat?
Man,
No,
I got
Marcus got
bro.
catfish, fatfish.
Hard. Yeah, bro.
You got fatfish.
But you didn't fit.
Here's one thing,
You're a quitter,
bro. Yeah, I'm a quitter. That's
didn't
one thing I gotta say. This guy is more of a man than I am,
bro. It's
I couldn't take one for the team.
listen. It's not about being more or less of a man.
I mean,
I like
salt
fat
and meat.
No, I like fat chicks with shape, but
I do have a crazy story though.
Okay, let's hear
It's
this.
not
one.
a crazy story, but it's a friend. It's a friend of mine who's a little bit popular, all right. But for years, this guy's been trying to get me to have a threesome. He's like, yo, I've been seeing this girl, and she likes to have.
Wait, define your version of threesome.
He wants to bang this broad. He wants
With you.
With
me.
you?
With me, yeah.
2 dudes, 1 shorty.
Yeah, it's like if I told you, like, yo, I got this girl, she's down, I'm sending you pictures of her and she's bad, right? But this dude is always, for years he's asking, and I'm almost like, no. And one time I was like, I thought about it, I was like, should I? I was like, all right, let me talk to her. He gives me the girl's number. She's sending me pictures, and again, she's always asking me for dick pics and shit. I'm like, huh? And I sent, because I'm like, okay, this is a referral, right? This is my boy's girl that he's smashing, that
Yeah.
and I guess whatever. And then she ghosts me. Like nothing happened. I messaged my boy, and he's like, yeah, she's weird like that. She disappears sometimes. Okay. Then I'm telling my older friend, I got another friend who's in music as well. I'm like, yo, did he ever message you about this other girl? And he's like, yeah, bro, like I was gonna bang her, and she asked me for dick pics and stuff. Bro, this guy.
Is it him?
It's him, bro.
Damn.
It's him. It's him.
Is that gay?
It's him.
Why are
and
you gay?
I never confronted him, bro. I haven't spoken to him for years.
That's fucked.
He's been on the podcast, by the way. I'll show you. He's kind of famous.
Okay.
But
Yo.
no. No. You don't know him personally. You don't know who he is. I gotta show you who he is. But yo, so this guy was like doing this, making these fake profiles because he wanted to get his friends' dick pics. So you never know, like who.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. I'll show you who he is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll show you who he is. But it was weird. And
He's preying on y'all.
me and my boy, we put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, yo, I think that's him. Like, I think he's the one that's creating these fake accounts because the pictures and everything.
Dick bandit.
Yeah, I think he just. Yeah, it's a little
Picture like
sexual
a fucking
behavior.
a
No, like
guy
imagine like
with a hood and a foxtail.
it's just kind of weird. Like imagine
Mischievous.
like you find out your boy wants to suck your dick.
That would ruin a friendship because it would be
Just
very
a little shit, bro.
no shit. Yeah, but it would just be like I can't hang out with you anymore
No,
because
yeah.
I know that's always what's back.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why girls don't fucking. Is that how girls feel?
Maybe.
It's like he just always wants to fuck me. Are they naive to that?
No, they know.
I
bro.
know.
They
No,
prey
some
on
of them
that.
are fucking naive. Well, I shouldn't say
They prey
Some
on
of them
that.
know. Some of them prey on it. Some of them are completely fucking naive to it.
Yeah.
But
I
But
like
that's
the naive
understandable.
ones, man.
That's why I don't believe in male and female friends. Like
I've got some female friends.
I got some
and I
female
wouldn't
friends,
fuck them
too.
with your dick and him pushing.
that's the only reason. That's the only way a man and woman could be friends is if the guy is not interested.
If the guy.
Yeah, no. They're like
Yeah,
I've got
like the only way for a male and female friendship to work is if the guy is indifferent about the
I
female.
literally had to friend zone my catfish the other day, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, you're a nice girl, but like you don't look exactly.
Did you
like
tell
your
her that?
profile. Fuck no. I'm a nice person.
So here's the thing: at what point is there going to be any accountability if you can't
Dude,
point it out to
listen.
them? Is it because she's too nice and you don't want to hurt her feelings?
That's all it was, man.
But she didn't care about your feelings.
That's true.
Oh.
Or she has an idea of how she looks, and it doesn't stand up to what she portrays online.
There's delusion.
She's
everywhere.
Get me?
she's only as good as her ugliest picture.
No, but yo, bro, I didn't check for the signs. My boy, he DMs me, right? And it's just a screenshot of an IG like DM convo.
That's like the girly catfish you just staring at you.
No, she didn't look like that. She's way bigger.
Same sort of predatory,
Yeah, for sure.
you know.
And I'm reading the message, and he's like, "Yo, she said she followed you already." And I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, I followed her back like a week ago or some shit." And she's like, "Oh, I think he's fine. Da da da. I wish he would DM me." So I check her profile. I'm like, "Yo, she's kind of cute. Like, I'll show you later off camera. You know what I mean?" But like, she's curvy. I see her in like some happy birthday. She's wearing a nice dress. You know, she's looking good. But then I check, and I for some reason I didn't check the year of the photos. After the fact,
That's where they get you.
I'm so cooked, bro. I didn't check the year of the photos. I go back. The last one was 2022. The next one was 2019. And I'm like, yo, she looks skinnier every every year that goes back. I'm like, damn, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, you know? Bro.
Could she save it though? Like, could she?
I don't know, man. Like, I think she was editing her shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can do the contour on the waist. My buddy was showing me.
Listen, I used to have a client who would do that. This old client of mine,
Same shit.
Bro, I'll show you. She's got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers.
Bro.
Okay? So one of the...
Don't get fooled, fellas.
So listen to this. One of the students at the old gym that I worked at...
Wait, let me finish my shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
You had a lot of mic time, man.
Let's go finish. My bad.
Listen, Black History Month was not long ago, bro.
They gotta have a light skin history month.
That's March.
March, yeah.
No. Anyways, fuck. So listen, my thing is, I'm trying to save a little dough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna see somebody, I'm gonna have them at my place, maybe cook some food.
Yeah.
What's the point going out?
Romantic.
$200, easy one night, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, okay, let's go to my spot. I'll cook some food, get some wine, nothing crazy. We'll watch a show, you know, get to know each other.
Yeah.
So she comes, and I'm just like, all right, I gotta pick her up. So I go, I'm chilling in the car. I pull up, and I'm just on my phone. I'm not even looking, because I backed into the driveway. I can't see shit. Okay? I unlock the door. She says she's coming. Exactly what Dave said, bro.
The car sinks.
Loose lips sink ships, brother. Bro, the Sentra goes like this. I had to look over. I was like, oh, fuck, in my head. And I don't know if she noticed my eyes, but I was like, with my eyes, oh, fuck.
She's like, why does every guy has those eyes when I see
That's how my ex used to look at me.
Oh, dude. I looked at my watch and I'm like, it's going to be 5 hours of this shit. Let's just fuck it. Enjoy the ride. I'm going to smoke so much weed. I'm not even going to give a fuck. So she comes back to my spot. Man, same thing you said. She was just spilling her life story, bro. I was letting her talk.
Trauma dump.
Yeah, man. And I'm like, oh, that's a red flag too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sleeping with you. I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to you. You don't look anything like your profile. And now you want to tell me all this shit?
Yeah.
That's like, man, it's like maybe third date information, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're
Too
just
quick.
meeting somebody, right?
Too quick, too soon, too fast. Too
But
much.
I thought maybe I could be her friend. And then she starts listing who she's seen and this and that. I'm like, oh, I know that person. I know that person. But I'm not telling her shit. I'm just letting her like, say her thing, you know?
All the guys she's fucking, you mean?
Not fucking, maybe like associated through work or like an ex, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But the point is, she
don't look like her profile. So I'm already like,
Bro, you remember... Okay, go on with your story, because I was going to say...
Long story short, man. I cook food, whatever. We get to chilling after. There's a movie. I'm establishing distance on the couch. I'm playing defense. Listen, I have my rolling tray. It's between us now on the couch. Now that I'm done
hurts.
rolling. I smoke a spliff. I see her move it. She's trying to bust a move. She's like, I feel a little drunk. I had a whole bottle of wine. I feel a little drunk. I don't give a fuck, yo. I'm like, hang on. I need to roll another spliff. I grab it, roll another one, establish distance. Bro, she gets mad. She
sees what you're doing.
Yeah, she calls her Uber and she's like giving me attitude and shit. I'm like, I just fed you. I brought you in my house. You know
Look how he turns it around. Where she
I
came
tried
to
to
get
make-
laid. He's like, I fed you.
Bro, I started gaslighting. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little toxic.
Bro, like, girls can't fucking handle rejection.
No. She couldn't handle it, bro.
No, they can't.
And listen, man, like, I told her, I'm like, listen, I want to be a friend, but at this point, I don't see this like working. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we have a lot of mutuals, but I couldn't say what I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just felt bad at that point,
The truth hurts.
bro.
It
the
cuts
truth
like a
fucking
sword.
Hurts.
You
It
know?
hurts.
But it helps, though.
You see, listen, man.
Hey, man,
People
that's how
tell-
they lose weight, though.
Listen, breakups like that, looking yourself in the fucking mirror. This is what drew me to fucking West. Is just like, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself the truth. Why are you the way you are? Because
Yeah.
you're making these choices. Is that choice a step forwards or a step backwards? You know?
Self-reflection.
Well, no, just accountability and like looking at yourself in the mirror and just being like, where I am in life right now is the sum of all of my choices.
100%.
Right? So if I'm financially fucked, that's because I've made bad financial decisions.
Yep.
All right? If I'm fat, it's because consistently on a daily basis, I choose to overeat or eat unhealthy shit and not exercise. Yeah. Right?
There's
you can
no
still
daily
exercise and be fat. So even if you do exercise and you're super fucking fat or you're just fat, it's because of the food you're eating.
diet matters.
Right? And
I think
so
it matters
it's
more. What do you
it's
think?
just like sometimes hearing those hard truths, like, man, when the fat kid in school, in grade school, turns out to be one of the most jacked fucking guys ever or girls ever, you see that all the time where they were fat when they were a kid through school and then they disappear for a bit and all of a sudden they come back, they're super lean. Like, man, being called fat, a little bit of bullying. I'm not saying bullying's good, but just like, listen.
Bullying is definitely good, bro.
Telling people the
make
fucking...
bullying good again.
Show that again. Stick your hand up like that again.
Make
no.
bullying-
Turn the palm down like you did.
I give my hand, my heart to you guys.
That's actually the Roman salute, by the way. Screenshot. But like...
Bring back bullying. Let's bring back bullying.
Let's bring back bullying.
Yo, this new generation's a
No,
bunch of
it's
fucking
not.
pussies,
Listen,
bro.
no,
I'm telling
no.
you.
My sons, I'm sorry.
I'm going to be the voice of reason here. It's not about bringing back bullying. It's about telling people the truth. And you don't have to fucking be mean about it. But if your feelings get hurt by hearing somebody say, you're overweight, and you are, that's
Right.
not them bullying you. That's them pointing out an objective truth.
Bro, I remember we were playing a game, me and this Catfish, this card game where you get to know each other. Bro, I don't know how she found it in my fucking in my couch. Anyways, one of the cards is like, would you leave somebody if they fell off financially or physically? And I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm talking my shit. I'm high as fuck, bro. I don't care. I'm fuck yeah. You know? She gets gasp. She gets all mad and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Obviously, if my partner fell off financially, I wouldn't be with
And so, exactly, financially.
redirect to the finances, bro. I don't want her to get upset about how fat she got.
I know.
She was pushing 200.
Whoa.
No, I'm telling you.
She's pushing 200. That's nothing, bro. This girl that I was talking about, like, bro, I fucked some fat chicks, bro. Like, big. Like, I hope nobody finds out about this big.
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
bro. How many calories a day?
They're eating the strongman diet.
Jesus.
So dark, can't see a thing. I hear a song of the broken beat. Give me nickel, give me dime, give me dollar, I'll give